Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Perry Girls Volleyball here on Perry Live 365. We're coming in, getting ready to start the quarterfinal round where the Perry Pumas is going to be getting ready to go up against the Desert Vista Thunder. We're live here on the NFHS Network. Before we get started here, we're going to look at these two teams coming in this one. We'll start with the away team, the Desert Vista Thunder. Take a look at a few of their season stats. Coming in this game, 23, 15, and 0 on the season. Team coming in with 11 kills per set, 206 total blocks on the season, 187 aces from back there behind the line with a 1.6 aces per set on the season. So very good stats from Desert Vista. And if you want to take a look at the home team, the Perry side, let's take a look at a few of their season stats. Coming into this game, 32, 3, and 1 tie for them on the season with 13.4 kills per set, 179 blocks for them on the season, 292 aces. That's a huge number we've seen from this team with a couple of huge servers from the Pumas back there behind the line with 2.9 aces per set. So definitely you can see those ace numbers a lot higher than this Desert Vista team. Perry has definitely been an extremely strong, serving team this year. We're just about ready to go here from the Perry gym. We're going to be coming up next with the national anthem, followed by your starting lineups, and then a couple of players to watch before we start it off with the first serve here on Perry Live 365. Once again, this is the 6A quarterfinal state matchup. The Perry Pumas at home going up against the Desert Vista Thunder. We'll be right back here on Perry Live 365.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by the intelligent, beautiful, and talented Puma sophomore, Miss Haley Wilkins.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets run glad, the bombs bursting, and I gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for this evening's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Desert Vista Thunder, number 1, freshman Georgia Lee. Number 3, sophomore Kate Morin. Number 10, sophomore Kylie Moran. Number 11, senior Jennifer Soto. Number 14, senior Brooke Bluterick. Number 17, senior Camila Anderson. And number 18, sophomore Logan Bluterick. Ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Vista Thunder. And now introducing the starters for your Perry Pumas. Number 2, sophomore Jordan Swan. Number 3, junior Michaela Long. Number 5, senior Tatum Stahl. Number 8, senior Cyan Richardson. Number 9, junior Ella Rude. Number 12, junior Jenna Heller. And number 14, senior Jillian Hatch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Perry Pumas. The officials for tonight's contest are Donnelly Hurd, Kathy Langston, Beverly Nielsen, and Charlie Jones. The officials are assigned by AIA commissioners to administer the rules of the game. Their experience and their integrity qualify them for their part in this interscholastic contest. The attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators, no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to one or the other teams in this evening's contest.
And we're just about ready to go here from the Perry Gym as you got the starting lineups and the national anthem. Right before we start, let's take a quick look at a few players to watch here on this Perry team coming in tonight. We're going to look at sophomore Jordan Swan. Jordan has been huge from behind the line. First of all on the season, 52 serving aces with 4 aces in her last game against Queen Creek earlier this week and 12 aces in her last 4 games. She's been a huge part of that Puma serving team. And then, of course, in the middle of the court with 381 digs and 3.8 digs per set. She's been huge for the Pumas this year. And Cyan Richardson as well, the outside hitter. On the season, she's got 139 kills with 1.4 kills per set. She's got a 2.42 hitting percentage. And then also from behind the line with 28 aces. She's got 5 kills against Queen Creek again earlier this week. Both of these players are huge assets to this Puma team, and definitely 2 players you're going to want to watch out for against this Desert Vista team tonight as we just get ready here for the first serve of the 6A quarterfinals. It's going to all start with Ella Rudd from behind the line as the Pumas get first serve. We're going to get it going here from the Puma Gym. Should be looking at a good volleyball matchup tonight. You look back at Puma and Desert Vista earlier in the season. He said Ella Rudd gonna start it off with the Pumas, and the quarterfinals are live. They set the Pumas up at the net. And Michaela Long puts it away, like I said. Pumas earlier in the season playing Desert Vista way back in September. Pumas taking that one in 3 sets to nothing, so we'll see how they fare here against this Thunder team tonight. One blocked to the net by the Pumas. It's going to give them the second point. There's Tatum Stahl. Tatum Stahl puts it away on the kill, and that's one more big player for the Pumas, always up there at the net. We saw big stuff from her Tuesday night against Queen Creek, and we expect to see nothing less but more big stuff from her tonight here against the Storm. Or Thunder, excuse me. Right up the middle, good block there from the Thunder. Get their first side out here in this one. Here's number 14, the senior Bluderich. 33 aces for her on the season. One picked up by Swan. We're going to get a touch over to Tatum Stahl. She finds a spot in the back. Puts it right down. Good spot there for Stahl. Pumas get the side out right back. And we get Jordan Swan behind the line. Like I said, one of those players to watch for. Good numbers from her back there this season. It goes to the back, out of bounds. Pumas will get the point. That one set up in the net. Tatum Stahl was there to block it. That's one thing Queen Creek learned on Tuesday, and Desert Vista is going to have to figure out here, is you do not want to leave that ball hanging like that. Let me give you another look at that play. Tatum Stahl right there to put it up, and when Desert Vista set that one up above the net, they just learned not to put it away like that. Get a Desert Vista timeout here early. They're down 6-1. They want to talk it over early, try to catch anything quick that they think they can turn around. Back out of the timeout, ready to go, Jordan Swan. That one's gonna go into the net. Give Desert Vista an easy side out of the timeout. Obviously, always your goal going into a timeout is to get a side out right out of it. Pumas kind of gave him a free one there. Sets up Tatum Stahl. Good hit there. That's number 5, C. Miller, the senior. Miller with 178 kills this season. That one could not be picked up by Desert Vista. Pumas get the point back right away. Be Jenna Heller back to serve for the Pumas. Good find there by Desert Vista. Here's Coop, the senior, 12 aces for her so far in the season. Huge kill on the outside. Jenna Heller up at the net on that one for the Pumas. Now we're gonna see the first serves here from Tatum Stahl. Tatum Stahl, one of the 5 seniors on this Perry team. Jenna Heller hits that one back deep. And that one's gonna go out. Nine to 4, Pumas lead it here in set 1 of the quarterfinal state game. going to drop in on the Puma touch for the Desert Vista point. They're going to get the side out here, just down 4. Trying to make up a little bit of ground here. Here's number 10 to serve for Desert Vista. That one running away from the Pumas. Cyan Richardson can't get it. Another one for Desert Vista there at the net. Again into the net for the Pumas. Desert Vista now just down to a 1-point deficit. Now with Desert Vista on a 4-point run, we'll see what the Pumas do here. Tatum Stahl in the middle. And the Pumas are going to get that one there on the Desert Vista violation. Pumas will get the side out they were desperately looking for. Now we're going to see number 1 for the Pumas coming in, Hanley, the sophomore. Good tip there from the Pumas. That one's gonna go out, no touch. Pumas, good point there. Little tip, caught Desert Vista off guard. Then they were able to just put it away. Hear a lot of noise there in the background. Pumas student section coming out all in red tonight, as you can see there in the background. Tip, Pumas just able to keep it alive. Tatum Stahl sends it back. We're gonna take a look at that replay on that tip. Desert Vista sent it up, thought they had him with a tip. Good save there from the Pumas. And Tatum Stahl sending it all the way over. What a good save there from the Pumas to keep that point alive. Good pickup by Stahl. Richardson off the net. There it goes, out of bounds. Pumas will get the point, and they've got the 5-point lead back. Good work there at the net from Cyan Richardson and Ella Rudd. We're gonna have Hanley continue to serve here on this Puma 4-point run. One's gonna go out again on the Desert Vista hit. Good kill there from Desert Vista. They're going to get their side out. After a very good 5-point Puma run. Pumas get it back right away, though. They don't let that side out shake them at all. Here's Cyan Richardson with the serve. Not sure if she got the block of the net there, if the ball was in the net. Either way, Pumas are going to come away with the point. Serve from Cyan Richardson's going to go out, though. We're going to get number 1, Lee, the freshman, into serve here for the Thunder. Freshman, 27 serves for her on the season. It's been a good year for her. Huge kill at the net. That's Ella Rudd on the kill for the Pumas. And another immediate side out there. Tip is going to go out. And we're going to get a timeout here from Desert Vista. Pumas go on a 5-point run to regain that lead. A couple of quick back-to-back side outs. And now, as you can hear in the background, Desert Vista wants to talk it over. So that's going to give us a couple minutes of break here. We'll be right back here on Perry Live 365. 18-10, the Pumas lead it. Ella Rudd back to serve here for the Pumas. 18-10 our score. They lead it here in set 1. There's a tip. That one drops. Looks like it's going to go out. Looks very close to the line. Pumas are going to get the point, though. Good serve there from Rudd. Drops it low and in the middle. But a better hit there from Vista. She finds a little spot on the side and gets the little tip. Good spot there for Desert Vista to get their side out. Riley McDougal, number 4, in for the Pumas. First time we've seen her tonight. Good grab there from Swan off the net. The kill. Good kick there. Stall. Couple of big hits there, and then a kick on top of it. Now a tip over. What a rally we're seeing here. That one's going to go out. Desert Vista's going to come away with it. That's a huge point for Desert Vista to get there. Huge momentum gain. Number 3 on the tip. Desert Vista just keeps it alive. All the way to the back. Swan. Tip drops in. Nothing they can do about it. Pumas get the side out. We see number 14, Jillian Hatch, come back in for the Pumas. Here's Jordan Swan serving. That one's going to go to the Pumas on the net violation. Looks like they're going to call it a carry, actually. Either way, Pumas coming away with that point. They're 4 points away from taking set 1 here in the quarterfinals. Pumas try to keep that one alive. Carry's going to be called again. This time against the Pumas, so Desert Vista will get the point. Sets up, stall. And that one's gonna go out on the out ball. (21-14), Desert Vista cuts their deficit to 7. Sets a stall. Stall puts that one away. That one's gonna catch the line. We'll take another look at that one. All the way to the outside. And that one is just going to catch the line for Stahl. Here's Heller serving. Jenna Heller. Jordan Swan, good way to keep that one alive. Puma is able to get that one back over. Desert Vista going to come away with it, though. Into the net. Pumas get the side out, and they're now just 2 points away. And those 2 points start right here with Tatum Stahl. Deep tip, gonna be in for Desert Vista. That's something we've seen quite a bit from them tonight, is finding those tips and finding those holes, and they've been doing it very well. Definitely caught the Pumas for some points. Ella Rudd. Cyan Richardson. Huge kill. Couple of big kills there from the Pumas. Let's relook at that one. Sets up, we're first gonna go to Rudd. It's gonna be saved at the net. Pumas able to just keep it alive, and then once again, Cyan Richardson finds the back of the court. Good plays there from the Pumas to get that point, and we're now at set point for the Pumas. There's Hanley. Tatum Stahl, what a way to keep it alive. Ella Rudd, and it's gonna go out. What a way for Tatum Stahl, though, to keep that ball alive. Cyan Richardson puts it away. See him set up perfectly. Cyan Richardson on the outside. Desert Vista can't keep it alive, and that's going to be the end of set one. Pumas win set one, 25-17. We're going to be back in just a few minutes. They get about a 3-minute break here in between sets. We'll bring you back to the action as it gets ready to begin. Once again, Pumas win set one, 25-17 in the state quarterfinal match here on Perry Live 365. We'll be right back. We are back and ready for more volleyball action. Coming into set 2 after the Pumas take away set 1, 25-17. We're back and ready for set 2. And it starts off with a kill for Michaela Long, the junior. Put the Pumas on the board first. It's going to be Ella Rudd to start serving here for the Pumas. Point's going to go to the Pumas on the violation. That one's going to go out. Desert Vista will get the side out. Going to Tatum. It's going to go out. Must have caught the top of her hand. Just tipped the wrong way. Desert Vista has their chance at the first lead here in this game. And they're going to get that off the double hit. 3-2 here in set number 2. The first lead Desert Vista's had all night. Good tip over, but the Pumas can't keep it alive. Another block. Desert Vista is going to start with the momentum here in this one, up 5-2. And we're going to get a quick timeout from Perry. Coach Mann wants to shut this down as quick as he can. Coach Mann probably saw a few things there in the start he just didn't like. A couple of formation things, a couple of things he saw on Desert Vista's side. Get a good talk over here early. Get the problem solved quick and get his girls back out on the court. Five to 2, it'll be Desert Vista serving. Like I said earlier, obviously, side out's your biggest goal here out of the timeout. We'll see if the Pumas can achieve that. That one's gonna go out, and the Pumas get it. That's the second free side out we've seen. Desert Vista did it earlier. Excuse me, the Pumas did it earlier for Desert Vista. Now Desert Vista gives one to the Pumas there. We'll see what Jordan Swan can do here from behind the net. Good deep serve from her. Desert Vista has to hit from midcourt. Tatum stall with the net. Blocked, it goes out. Pumas will get the point. Good blocks up at the net, though, from Desert Vista. A little more direction change on it, and they would have had it. Good save there from Swan. A couple of good tips from the Pumas. Desert Vista's going to get the kill and get their side out and hold their lead at 2. That one over to Stahl. Stahl with the huge kill. See that setup all the way to the outside, and Stahl absolutely drains that ball. There was no coming back from that one. Another good tip there from the Pumas. Desert Vista can't keep it controlled at the net, and it's going to roll out. Pumas have this one tied back up at 6. Here's number 12, Jenna Heller, the junior. 42 aces from her on the season. Tatum Stahl with a tip, drops right into a Vista hitter. Number 5 goes long on the hit, and the Pumas have regained the lead. Good serve there from Heller. They have to send it over for a free ball, and it's going to go to the Pumas on the double hit. That one's going to catch the line for the ace. Good catch, right back on the line. 14, didn't think he was going to make it. Good save there, Jenna Heller to Cyan Richardson, but it goes into the net. Desert Vista is going to get the side out. Number 2 serving. Sets up Cyan Richardson. Cyan Richardson on the kill. We're going to get a net violation. Looks like it was out at the net. Backward set to Stahl. Stahl finds a hole and it drops in. Here's the serve from Stahl. That one goes into the net. Desert Vista definitely keeping this one tighter than they let the last one go. Keeping the Pumas on their toes. Pumas just fighting to keep that lead. That one off the net is going to fall in. Desert Vista's tied it back up. We've definitely seen a lot more of an aggressive style from the Thunder here at the net this set. Good tip. Swan was there on that one. Cyan Richardson. The serve and the lead both coming back to the Pumas on that kill. It's going to be Hanley back to serve for the Pumas. Off the net, falling in, and that one goes to the Pumas. That one gonna have to be just bumped over. Free ball here for the Pumas. Huge kill, that's number 3. They're gonna call it out. Pumas didn't like the call. Looked like it was just a little bit off to the right. Cyan Richardson's hit's gonna go far left. That one's gonna go out, and the Pumas are gonna get the free side out there on the Desert Vista serve. Looks like the student section on the Perry side growing a little bit in size since the last time we looked. Although we've seen a little bit of a Desert Vista student section pop up now that the score is a little bit closer. That one's gonna go to the Pumas. Cyan Richardson, another one of those 5 Perry seniors, back to serve. That one's going to go far. Couple of out serves here from both teams here in set 2. 14-13, Pumas lead it. Huge kill. Good setup, and Ella Rude is there and ready for it. No control and no chance for number 18 there. Number 14, excuse me. Cyan Richardson tips it just into the net. She had a hole, she saw it, she went for it, and just caught the net. That one's gonna go out. Another immediate side out for the Pumas, and we're going back and forth here in set number 2. Here's Jordan Swan, the sophomore, back to serve. And that one's gonna go out. So in set number 2 here, multiple out serves for both teams. Kept these side outs coming for both teams. Just waiting for one of these teams to string together a couple of points. That one's gonna be called in. Tip just kept alive by Vista. They tip it back over. Jordan Swan is there. Coming outside, Stahl. Stahl absolutely drained it. Pumas are gonna get the side out there on that one. And we're gonna get Jenna Heller back to serve. And that one's gonna go out again for the Pumas. Pumas are running into serving trouble here. 3 of their last 4 serves all out of bounds. Tatum Stahl on the tip. Good spot, but number 3 was there to cover. Good save there for McDougal. Tip in, what a find. Retake a look at that one. Tried to get the kill there, huge save you can see there for McDougal, and then just a good tip right up the middle. That's number 14, Jillian Hatch on the tip for the Pumas. Good little string of plays there to put together a big point for the Pumas. We're tied at 18. Another tip from the Pumas, and they're going to regain the lead. Ella Rudd over on the far side. And we're going to get a timeout here from the Desert Vista coach, being Molly West. So we're going to bring it back here in just a minute. This one being a lot closer, 19-18. Your Pumas lead it. We'll be right back here on Perry Live 365. Tatum Stahl serving it up. Just out of the timeout. Desert Vista sets it up with a kill. Good block from the top. It's going to come over to the outside. That one's going to fall in for the Puma point. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Desert Vista side. It's going to be Tatum Stahl to serve again. The Pumas regain their 2-point lead. It's Tatum Stahl back to serve here from for the Pumas. That one's going to go out, but on the Puma touch, it's going to go to Desert Vista, and they'll get their side out. Pumas just holding on to a 1-point lead. Trying to go up 2-0. Drops in short. Pumas able to keep it alive. Good save there from Swan. 14 on the kill. Pumas couldn't do anything to stop that one. Desert Vista's going to tie the game. That one attempted to be blocked by Desert Vista, but it falls in between them and the net. Hanley, good serve right up the middle, low and fast. 14 on the tip. Good tip over for the Pumas. There's a replay on that one. Pumas kind of tip it at the net. Another quick tip over. Helped it for the Pumas there. You kind of see right at the end. Kind of rolled along the net. And with that roll, it kind of ran out of where the Desert Vista players were and then decided to fall in and catch the line. So a good drop there for the Pumas. Puts them up 22-20, so just 3 points away from taking away set number 2. Desert Vista wanted to talk it over and try to not let this one slip out of their fingertips as they've held it so close through the entire match. So we'll wait for them to come out of their huddle. So you get a few words from Coach West. Desert Vista coming into this one ready to go, looking for some Puma blood after losing, like I said, back in September in 3 sets. Here we go, 22-20. Pumas lead it here in set 2. It's going to be Hanley back to serve once again. A lot of noise from the Desert Vista student section. That one's going to be called in. Like I was saying, a lot of noise over there from Desert Vista student section right in front of where Hanley's serving. Doesn't phase her a bit. Puts a nice serve down the line. Pumas will get that one, 23-21. They're just 2 points away, and here it is, Cyan Richardson. Tatum Stahl picks it up. They're going to go out. Ella Rudd on the tip. Desert Vista able to keep it alive. Hits from backcourt. Good hit from backcourt. Again to Rudd. Rudd puts it away. See a good setup there. Tatum Stahl to pick it up. Good setup right over to Rudd, and Rudd puts it right down the middle. A little bit of a deflection there from Desert Vista, but nothing they could do. Pumas 1 point away from going up 2-0. Richardson puts it in. Tip over, but Swan is there. Sets up. Rudd again. Good save from Swan. Rudd. Another good block. Another good save. Another one from Swan. Stahl to put it away. Rudd to put it away. We're going to go to a replay of that one. as the Pumas get the win, 25-21 here in set 2. Let's take a look at a replay on that one. All starts with a serve from Cyan Richardson, and I'm just gonna let you watch this one as it was all kinds of tips at the net, all kinds of sets and saves. It was all over the place. Rudd with a couple of big hits. Desert Vista with a couple of big blocks. Another good save there at the net. Tatum Stahl tries to finish, and then Rudd able to just finally put it away. Pumas win it in set number 2, 25-21. We'll be right back for set 3, a chance for Pumas to win it in 3 here on Perry Live 365. We'll be right back. Coming off of the break after the Pumas take home set 2 in a nail-biter, 25-21. We over here at the broadcast table and everyone over there in the Perry student section, as you can see, are ready to go for set number 3. It's gonna start with Ella Rudd behind the line for the Pumas. Tatum Stahl, Jillian Hatch up there on the front line for the Pumas. Jordan Swan's in there. Cyan Richardson's in there. Desert Vista's gonna start off with the first point. Also on the front line for the Pumas was Michaela Long, junior middle blocker for the Pumas. Desert Vista on the kill, comes down, and they're gonna start off 2-0. Cyan Richardson sets up. Michaela Long tips it to the far back. That one's gonna go out. Pumas will get their side out. It's gonna be Jordan Swan back to serve here for the Pumas. Good deep serve there for her. Short, good way for the Pumas to get under it. Cyan Richardson off to hit from the back, good hit. Tip from the middle. They're going to just have to send it over, give the Pumas a free ball here. 1, 2 to Tatum Stoll, and it's going to be in. That one's going to go out on the hit from Vista. And Jordan Swan will continue to work from behind the line. Good hit there from Vista. Finds a spot right in the middle and takes it. It's going to be number 3, Morin, the sophomore. Tatum Stoll, good hit to the back. Good tip over there for the Pumas. Can't save it though. Good quick find for Desert Vista, and they take advantage of it and take the point. 4-3, they get their lead back. Richardson tries to keep that one alive. Desert Vista's all up at the net, ready for it, and that's where it came, and they were able to put it away. Number 3, Morin, will continue to serve. She's got 50 aces on the season with an 11.7 ace percentage and a 92.3 serving percentage, so huge work from her behind the line for Desert Vista this year. Tatum Stoll! Desert Vista couldn't do anything about that one. You had Tatum Stoll with a perfectly set ball up at the net, and she absolutely drills it. We're going to get number 12, Jenna Heller, back to the line for the Pumas. Jenna Heller, a junior. 42 aces for her on the season with a 91.4 service percentage. Pumas can't quite get under that one. Desert Vista will get the quick side out. Here's number 2, Coop, the senior. Cyan Richardson, good tip. Another one from Richardson. Doesn't quite find a hole. Desert Vista's got it covered pretty well. Sets up. There's Stoll. Stoll puts it away. Gets the Pumas their side out. Pumas trying to keep it as close as possible. Not going to let Desert Vista run away with anything here. It's going to be Tatum Stoll again back to serve. Good low dropping serve. Deep tip. Tatum Stoll, but Desert Vista was there to put it away. That's one thing you can't do with either one of these teams, is leave a ball floating at the net like that. Coming on a first or second hit like that, because they will absolutely put it away, and we saw that from Desert Vista right there. There's a hit, and that one's gonna go clear back to the wall on the hit from Ella Rudd. Pumas just holding a 1-point deficit here. It's gonna be Hanley back to serve here for the Pumas. Going to go out and go to the Pumas, and they're going to tie this thing back up. First tie they've had this entire set, looking for their first lead. Pumas can't pick that one up. Desert Vista going to get the quick side out, and keep their lead intact. See Hanley come out. We're going to get number 14 now in for the Pumas, Jillian Hatch. Sets up outside. Ella Rudd blocked immediately. Huge block there for Desert Vista. Cyan Richardson, good hit from the deep backcourt. That one falls though for Desert Vista. Desert Vista here now with a 3-point lead, 10-7 over the Pumas. Number 7 finds a spot. Desert Vista able to keep it alive. They're gonna have to send it over for a Puma free ball. Cyan Richardson gonna set up. Right in the middle, number 3, they're able to just keep it alive. Number 3 again. No, to the back. Pumas really need this point here. Try to keep a little bit of momentum into the net, and Desert Vista's gonna get it. That's a huge momentum boost here with Desert Vista already having that 4-point lead here and then winning that one. Almost back, Cyan Richardson's blocked, and it's gonna go to Desert Vista. And we're gonna get a timeout here from Coach Mann. Desert Vista goes up 12-7 over the Pumas here in set 3. We'll be right back. We're back coming out of that Puma timeout. Desert Vista right now holding all the momentum. Coach Mann talked it over with his team. We'll see what he did. Try to slow down this Vista momentum and get some of the points back to his team's side. Here we go. That one's gonna go out, and Desert Vista will get the point out of the timeout. We're gonna see Ella Rudd come back in. Lissa Montoya will check back out. Good tip over, almost got Desert Vista, but they were there to cover it. Save the ball there with their face. What a save! Pumas get it down the line, and they're gonna get it. Cyan Richardson here to serve for the Pumas. Try to get them one back in this one. They're down by 5 right now. Tip all the way to the back, picked up by Richardson. Up the middle, huge kill. We're gonna look at that one again from long. Richardson sends it in. And it's a huge kill right there at the end for long. Sets up right up the middle. That one's gonna go to Desert Vista. They get the kill at the net. Good way there for Tatum Stahl to watch that one fly out of bounds and get the Pumas the immediate side out. Ella Rudd with the serve. Into the net for Rudd. That's something when you're down here, middle of the third set, you just can't have are those serves into the net. We're gonna see McDougal now in for the Pumas. Pumas just trying to get out of this one quick in 3. That's their goal. Tatum Stahl, the tip. McDougal with a pickup there. That one's gonna go out. So Pumas will get the side out. Pumas will get the serve back. It's gonna go to Jordan Swan. Really wouldn't want it in anyone else's hands. One of the best servers here on this team. We'll see if she can get a few of these 4 points back for the Pumas. McDougal to Heller to Stahl, and it's into the net. Pumas get the point. Simple bump set spike there from the Pumas. And just a good kill there to go cross court from Tatum Stahl. Here's Swan. Swan with a high dropping serve. The set goes to Stahl. Stahl in the middle, kind of drops that one in. Sign Richardson, can't keep it alive. They're gonna side out and hold on to a 4-point lead. It's gonna be Moore and the sophomore again to serve. Stahl down the line, it's gonna go out. Tatum Stahl, that one's gonna go clear to the ceiling. That one's gonna go out. Pumas will get the side out. Desert Vista is gonna have to bump that one over. Sets up, sign Richardson. Richardson! Speed this one up in the beginning. We're gonna get a timeout actually from Desert Vista, but watching this one, sets Sign Richardson up right behind her, and she just goes completely cross court. Take a look at it one more time. Good kill there from Sign Richardson. Well, Desert Vista tying it over here, 14-17, they lead it. (17-14), Desert Vista leads it coming out of the timeout. Pumas have cut their deficit to 3. And it's Jenna Heller back to serve here for the Pumas. Another one of the big servers here, excuse me. Another big server here for the Pumas. 42 aces for her on the season. Kind of drops that one in. And that one's gonna go out. Really short dropping serve there. Good pickup. Jordan Swan back to Stahl. Stahl finds a spot in the back. Gonna be called out. Interesting call there, definitely looked down the line. Good pop up there. Tatum stall. That one's gonna be dropped in. Hard hit there from Desert Vista. And they're back up by 4, 19-15 here in set number 3. Richardson on the kill there. Desert Vista able to keep it alive. Kind of just gonna have to set it over to the Pumas. Almost caught him off guard though. There's Richardson. Good block there from the Pumas. And a huge kill for Desert Vista. They go back up 5. Desert Vista finding a good way to stop these Perry kills at the net, deflect them a little bit. And we're gonna get a last-minute timeout from Coach Mann. Pumas are down 20-15 here in set 3, trying to finish off Desert Vista in 3. We'll see if they can talk it over here and find a way to come back and finish off the Desert Vista Thunder. Thunder looking to try to make a comeback. We'll be right back here on Perry Live, 365. We're back out of the last minute Puma timeout. They're down 20-15. Tatum stall, good kill. Desert Vista is able to keep it alive. Sets up again to Stahl. Stahl with the tip. Stahl tries to put away. And it's gonna go to Desert Vista. Any chance the Pumas have at the net right now is trying to put something away. Desert Vista just keeps taking it away, and that's what's given them this 6-point lead. Sign Richardson on the kill. They're going to get that one back. So Pumas get the side out, now down 5. Desert Vista, though, just 4 points away from taking set number 3. Tatum Stahl's got to work to get her team a few points back right here. Good hard serve to start from her. Good block there from the Pumas. Another good save. That one's going to go over. But it's going to go to Desert Vista and just fall out. Richardson absolutely kills that ball. We'll take another look at that one. Slow that one down for you. Cyan Richardson absolutely killing that one at the net right down the line. Hanley into serve here for the Pumas. Good low serve there. It's going to go right to the net. Pumas at the net, can't get a contact on it, and Desert Vista puts it away. They're just 2 points away from taking home set number 3 and sending us to 4. Cyan Richardson gets the tip. Huge kill on the outside, and Desert Vista is going to have their biggest lead of the night and have set point here in set number 3. They're up 24-17. Vista is going to win set number 3, and we're going to have to go to set number 4. Desert Vista, huge at the net there, as they're able to walk away with the win. 25-17, big win here for Desert Vista in set number 3. We'll be right back in a couple of minutes for set number 4 here on Perry Live 365. We're back out of the break. And Desert Vista at the net was the story of set number 3. We'll see what the Pumas talked about to try to overcome that here in set number 4. And set 4 is underway. That one's going to drop in, and Desert Vista is going to get point number 1. Pumas have to let that one go over. Another one on the kill is going to drop in for Desert Vista. Number 17 at the night, number 17 tonight, Anderson, the senior, has been huge for this Desert Vista team. That one's gonna set up, Tatum Stahl, outside. Huge save there for Desert Vista. Number 14 doesn't quite get it, it rolls with the net. And they're gonna call the violation. Perry was looking for it, took the refs a minute, but they got it. Jordan Swan back to serve for the Pumas. They get the side out, and they are on the board here in set 4. Tip, Pumas keep it alive. Jordan Swan to Tatum Stahl. Tatum Stahl with a tip. There's 17. Pumas able to just keep it alive. Another tip kept alive by Stahl. They go back to Stahl. Couple of lighter hits here from Stahl, and that one goes into the net. Pumas will get the point. Desert Vista sets up, huge block of the net for the Pumas. One of the first big blocks we've seen like that tonight. Let's take another look at it. Big kill looking for it, and 2 Pumas right at the net. That's number 10, Sydney Badhorn, and number 5, Tatum Stahl, both at the net for the Pumas, but Desert Vista's gonna get it right back. Huge kill, that's Sydney Badhorn up at the net. What a kill from her. That's the 3rd senior we've seen out here tonight for the Pumas. Saved by the Pumas. They're gonna set it to the back. Cyan Richards is gonna have to send it over for a free ball. See what Desert Vista does with it. They come across number 5. It's gonna go out. They're gonna say it made contact with a Puma player. Cyan Richardson said it doesn't touch her. But that's where the call is gonna go, and we're gonna stay tied. Set's gonna come back. Right at the middle of Badhorn. Badhorn tips it over. Cyan Richardson at the net. Just kind of tips it over again. Into the net. Sydney Badhorn can't keep it alive. Didn't quite see it. And Desert Vista is going to regain the lead. There's Sydney Badhorn with the kill. And 3 of the 5 points can be credited to Sydney Badhorn here in set number 4. It's the first time she's entered the game. We've seen big things from her so far. Here's Tatum Stahl behind the line to serve for the Pumas. Goes back, good kill, good save by Desert Vista. Comes over, number 5. Another good block from the Pumas. That one's gonna go out and come over and hit my director, Grant Woodford, over here at the table. Good save, Grant. Good save. It's gonna be Tatum Stahl once again to serve. The Pumas have regained the lead. It's gonna have to be hit from the back of the court, mid-court. Ella Rudd finds a hole. Ella Rudd finds that gap. Pumas trying to get a little lead going. Definitely got the momentum on their side right now. They want it to stay there. That one's gonna fall out. Cyan Richardson on the kill. Good pickup by Vista. On right at the middle. Pumas can't quite keep it alive, and we're going to be tied again. Ella Rudd on the kill. That one's going to go out. Look at another big setup here from Rudd. Good setup from Heller to run on the outside, and she kills it the other side. Desert Vista couldn't quite keep that one alive. That one's going to go into the net. That one sweeps the net on the serve. Number 3. Pumas keep it alive. And that one's going to go out. Nope, looks like it might have caught the line right at the end. That's what the line judge is going to call. Desert Vista's going to get their lead back. Pumas thought they had the point initially. Line judge on this side called it out, though. That one goes into the net. Desert Vista. Another point there. 10-8, Desert Vista leads it. Double hit there on the Pumas. Going to give Desert Vista another free point. We're going to get a timeout from Coach Mann. 11-8, Desert Vista leads it here in set number 4. We'll be right back on Perry Live 365. Back out of the quick Perry timeout. Desert Vista's kind of ran away with a little bit of a lead here, 11-8. They're on a 4-point streak. That one's gonna go out on the Perry kill. Desert Vista again with the point out of the timeout, and they're up 4. Desert Vista sets up. Number 14, good block of the net. That's Cyan Richardson on the block. Cyan Richardson now back to serve here for the Pumas. That one up off the basketball hoop. They're able to keep it alive. Number 14 gonna be able to just get it over. Stall. Set clear to the outside. Number 9, Ella Rudd, and the kill there for the Pumas. Cyan Richardson back to serve. Good deep serve from her. Good save there from the Pumas. Gonna be set up to the outside. Ella Rudd. But Desert Vista's gonna get the point on the double hit. Those are mistakes the Pumas just hate to make here in such a tight position. Number 3, right down the line. Pumas get it. That's Michaela Long. Ella Rudd now back to serve for the Pumas. Tip off the net, it's gonna go out on the net and go to Vista. That one's gonna go out. Puma's gonna get the easy side out. Now this is where they have to come together and work together and put some points together, trying to get this lead back here in the middle of set 4. Jordan Swan, the sophomore. That one's gonna go out, almost touched there by a Desert Vista player. Does not though. And again, that's just a mistake you hate to see on the Perry side. Tatum Stahl was tipped to the net. 5 was blocked to the net. It's gonna be called out. Refs are talking it over right now. Point goes to Desert Vista. Pumas do not like the call. Tatum Stahl on the kill, that one's called in. Now Desert Vista doesn't like the call. That one catching the line on the back though. Tatum Stahl on the outside, tips to the back. Just able to keep it alive there. That one rejected, huge block there for the Pumas. We're gonna keep Jenna Heller back there to serve. Good block, Cyan Richardson at the net. That ball's not going anywhere. We're gonna get a timeout from Desert Vista. Pumas have strung 3 in a row here and they need to keep this momentum on their side. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Pumas down by 1 now. Desert Vista 16, Pumas 15. We'll be right back. Jenna Heller returning to serve after the Desert Vista timeout. Pumas have brought their deficit back to 1 on this 4-point run, and they're gonna see if they can keep this momentum alive here. It all starts with Jenna Heller. Good serve there, and they're gonna let it fall. Big point, Pumas have tied it here in set 4, looking for their first lead. Backwards flip there, another block! What a block! See that one come over, we're gonna speed it up so we can get to the good stuff. Block, folds it back, and then another block right down the middle Desert Vista wasn't ready for. That one's gonna go out, Pumas. Now with a 2-point lead, the Pumas have caused Desert Vista to call another timeout. Pumas now lead it 18-16 here in set 4. Desert Vista is gonna talk it over. We're back out of the timeout. Pumas right now on a 5-point run. That one's gonna drop in. Good kill there for Desert Vista. They're gonna get the side out they wanted out of that timeout. Tatum stall right at the middle. That was gonna drop in. Pumas are gonna get the immediate side out. And that's what you wanna see from this Puma team. They're finding a way to break through that Desert Vista wall. And if they can do that, they have a good shot at winning this thing in set 4. That one to the outside, it's gonna be called in. Number 14 can't get there. Almost takes out our line judge down there. Either way, Pumas get the point, and they're just 5 away from taking set 4 and the state quarterfinals. That one's gonna go far. Desert Vista will get the side out. And we'll have number 2 in to serve for Desert Vista. Number 9 on the kill, Ella Rude. Gets the kill on that one. (21-18) Pumas. That one's gonna go out. Going to be called in. Huge kill there from Ella Rudd. Once again, Desert Vista doesn't like the call. Definitely caught the line there in the back corner, maybe even more of the court. Pumas just 3 points away from heading to the state semifinals. Off the net, good save. Number 3 at the net, goes to the back, and he finds it. What a spot she finds. Let's take another look at it. We're gonna speed it up. Number 3 finds it all the way in the back. Number 10 can't get there to recover. And now it's Cyan Richardson to serve. And that one's gonna go to Desert Vista on the violation. Puma student section staying in it over there. Desert Vista's gonna get the point in the back. We're gonna get a timeout here from Perry now, 23-21. Desert Vista trying to get right behind. We'll be right back in just a moment. We're back and ready to go out of the timeout, and so's that Perry student section over there. They're just 2 points away from the state semifinals. Number 9, Ella Rude on the kill. Ella Rude absolutely destroys that ball at the net. Desert Vista wasn't stopping that one, and the Pumas are 1 point away from the state semifinals this Saturday night. And it all comes down to the hitter herself right there, Ella Rude. serving game point. Drops in, Desert Vista can't get it, and the Pumas are heading to the state semifinals. Ella Rude with the serve that could not be returned. They're gonna win it 25-21 and win it 3 sets to 1. Pumas will be back here Saturday night to play the team that will be decided after tonight's game that is in progress. But the Pumas will be back here Saturday night to play in the semifinals. We're gonna bring it back down here to the desk in just a moment to talk with Jordan Swan and ask her how she felt about this game. One of the younger players on this team now getting ready to play in a state semifinal. So don't leave quite yet. We'll bring it back down to the desk here in just a moment. We're going to bring it down right now to Jordan Swan. Jordan, first of all, how does it feel coming into the quarterfinal in your sophomore season?
It's insane. I'd never expect to, let alone play or even make it to the semis.
Awesome, and just, I'm trying to just think, how coming into this game was your team feeling just with such a big team on your hands?
We were really pumped because last year we made it to the semis, so we really wanted to do it again. And we were just really excited.
And how does it feel now getting ready for a big semifinal game? You know, it's going to be back here at home. How's that feel, just having that game at home and having all your fans right here?
It's really exciting because we love the support from like all of the people who come, and we love to play for them.
Absolutely. Congratulations again, once again. Go and celebrate with your team. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's going to do it here at Perry High School. Once again, the score of set 4, 25-21. The Pumas win it. Sorry about a little bit of an audio difficulty there. But that's going to do it from here. All of us here at Perry Live 365, our final volleyball game of the season. We just want to say thank you from all of the volleyball teams to all of us. My director tonight, Grant Woodford, my cameraman, Mark Yipma, and myself, Cooper Richter. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.